Hey, what is up guys? It is ExcuseMeImJack and welcome back to the Jurassic World tutorial series. So this is part 6 and today we're going to be working on our Gyrosphere and our Gallimimus Valley. It was stated at the in the comments of last video, I asked if the skin was correct. It wasn't correct. Where is he? Here's it there. Um, a comment said that it was using the cosmetic traits of Yukon River and a blank pattern. So this is the cosmetics. So if you guys want to get rid of the other one and just change it, you guys can. This is what this is what the settings are. Everything else I kept the same. But thank you for Chilling Tales for that one. They gave a lot of um, advice for the videos, which I'm gonna be kind of editing the park in the next episode, which is going to be the next episode after we're done. Just a few edits, making this thing more, you know, accurate. Even though this is gonna be entirely inaccurate. Like, at this point, accuracy is just thrown out the window. Because I can't make this bigger. Um, which is gonna suck, but I'm going to have to live with it. So, first things first, let's just make our gyrosphere track. This isn't gonna be a long video because this area is kind of not that large. Like, literally, the gyrosphere is going to be this. That's literally what the gyrosphere is going to be. Um, I remember in my original like remake series, the speed build series, I didn't make it small. I made it like way bigger than it needed to be. Um, which was like the source of a lot of my problems in that series. Because I left out a whole bunch of stuff. But you know, you kind of have to give up some things in order to actually, you know, um, create things. Alright, so let's up that to 7. So we have our trucks, you know, for our Gallimimus Valley. Um, yeah, alright. So, for our gyrosphere. Alright, so I got a picture from the movie, a screenshot from the movie. I want to see how this tiny queue works out. So it kind of is as large as the station. So what we can do is we can kind of decorate the queue a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna have it go out 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to make this go out right there, this go out right there, and try to find our point of where we need to line it. So I'm trying to align it to the side of the building. So like try to make this as like, try to make this right here as close as possible to how it looks right there. So what I'm doing is I'm setting that point here, and then I'm trying to see if it actually would make sense if I do it like that. Okay. Connect that there, connect that there. So I'm basically just creating a rectangle here that's as symmetrical as we possibly do it. Symmetrical as possible. Alright. Now that we have like a rectangle. Now that we have a rectangle, what we can do is on the insides we can put some of our decorations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a light down right there and right there. Okay. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my pathway and I'm gonna connect it and leave the space between the lights. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that again right here. Right here. Alright. I don't care if it's even. As of right now. We can change that in a bit. For right now, we just want to kind of make our queue right here. There. Okay, and connector. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Now what we can do is we can connect this one to our main pathway. Alright. And set this number up to... let's not set it up to 10, let's set up to like 7 again. Okay. Good, so we have our queue. So now what we can do is we can... I want to use these. We can use these, but it's going to be really annoying to use them. We really don't have a gate object. So what I'm just going to use then is I'm going to use our planters. Try to get them as close as possible to the lamps. I was going to say lanterns and lamps at the same time. That was going to be bad. Okay. Cool, we got that going. Now what we want to do is... we kind of want to isolate this entire area. We can't do that. Got it. Alright, cool. No, what the fuck? Oh. So on one end we can put that there. Then we can put it here as well. Okay. And then we could take the one with the tree and put it right here. Right. We could take another lamp, put it there, put it there, and put it there. Or we can take another planter, a long one, and put it here. And then another lamp right here. And then we could just do something like that. And that seems alright. Okay, because I just wanted to make like a queue type thing. And then we could put our trees on the sides, because there are some trees there. Obviously not that many on this side. Hello? We need a bigger tree. Hello? Want a bigger... What? Oh. Wait. Okay, game. I see how you are. Alright. And then we have some of our, like, normal trees. Kind of like these trees. So I'm gonna replace some of them with this. The ginkgo. Okay. No. No. Okay. And then I'm just gonna decorate a little bit more. Add like a rock or two. That is not the right environment. I've been working on my video on Friday, so I've been using the tiger rocks a lot more. Okay. Just want to add some rocks. These trees here. Alright, cool. So we have our little pathway for our gyrosphere. We don't really see our tour pathway, but I'm deciding not to include it. Because it wasn't in the movie, and yeah. Also, I literally reinstalled the game. I don't know why these invisible fences are still showing up, or the pathways are still showing up. It doesn't make any sense, because I uninstalled the game and I reinstalled it, and the mods are still there, even though the mods aren't inside the folder. They're literally inside their own folder. So I don't know what's going on there. But what we're gonna do for our gyrosphere though, is we are going to make kind of an isolation, because we don't want our Gallimimus to go over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this area a little bit more space for the dinosaurs, since the only thing that's going to be in this area is going to be the Gallimimus. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to set up a gate right here. Alright. And then we're going to take a hard turn to the left. Go along the ridge. Along the trees. If you don't have trees, then just follow my movements. Then we're gonna get this as close as possible to our building. And then we're gonna bring it all the way to the exit right there. And then for good measure, we're just gonna take a light, put one right there, and then put one on each side. Okay. So we're not completely closing off the area, but at the same time, you know, no dinosaur can get through here, I'm pretty sure, because of the building restriction and the two lamps. Lamps? Again, I'm saying lamper. Lamp. Oh no. Help. But yeah. So we can get this view going on with our tour trucks, and then we also have our other stuff going on here. I'm going to flatten this out a bit. Okay. And I need to add a gate here. Let's just add the gate there. Boom. Oh, also, what I said that that you guys can do in the last video with the whole pathways, I decided to add the pathway, and this is what I meant. You can follow the fence on the outside of the map, and then just re-put the fence later. That's what I did. I connected it to this pathway right here. I made it go all the way along through here. And then I made like this little circle thing right here. But yeah, that's what I did. You guys can look at it. You know, start here. You guys want to copy it, pause the video. Anyways, now what we're gonna do is we're going to put a tree line in between these two closures. Okay. I'm gonna put some trees here. Of course we can't because of the vehicle. I'm just gonna add some of these trees actually, because I'm pretty sure these would fit. Yeah, these are definitely okay. Cool. But what do these trees even offer? I don't think I've ever had a dinosaur that needed these trees. Tall fruit and tall leaf. Oh, these actually provide tall leaf as well. Oh. Huh. I mean, they're nice trees. Anyways, so we need to add our water sources now. So that now it's just basically just making these things for the animals. So I'm gonna add their water over here and make like a little river, you know. So they have to actually go over here, and then I'm gonna put their food over here, so they actually have to go walk back and forth, which you can, you know, get the shot with the monorail right here, and the Gallimimus for like the movie shot or whatever you want to do. Okay, we need to add water in this enclosure. This one, I don't know what I'm gonna do in this one. Obviously I'm taking this whole area into my like own collective like creative um vision. I'm not doing anything special. I'm gonna add the water right here. Add some water here. Okay, then I'm gonna add some water back here. Some trees, because I'm still trying to get that shot where they go through the open field and then you see a bunch of dinosaurs. So I'm gonna put some trees down right here. And then some more, something like that, I guess. Obviously I can't do the rolling hills with like the Apatosaurus when they find them like, you know, dying. Obviously I can't do something like that. But yeah. Anyways, this is gonna be our little area. There is one thing I wanted to do though. Before I make the dinosaurs. I wanted to take some rock and put it alongside this little hill right here. To make it look more than a hill, you know? And then on this side I want to do a bit of dirt. Alright, dirt. Kind of give it a little bit more texture. That's alright. Alright. Now we need to make our dinosaurs. Okay. So I'm gonna just speed through this part on the video. We're gonna stick with our traits. Actually no, we're gonna go for... Oh yeah, we're gonna stick with our traits. Okay, cool. So this is the traits that we're going with. If you guys still have them set, this is what we're going with. 50% social, 25% fit, 75% humble, 25% small appetite. Then we're using our Death Valley and Rana cosmetics. And yeah, so they like ground leaves, so I can set that up while this all goes. So we're gonna make 2 batches of these guys. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to make our dinosaurs for the Gyrosphere enclosure. Which is, what is our dinosaurs? Ankylosaurus. No, I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna not include. um all the dinosaurs, because on the Jurassic Park fandom page, it says that there's 30 species in the enclosure. I'm not gonna add that many, because you all saw the area. So what I'm gonna stick with is I want to stick with the Apatosaurus, which is right here. You guys eat tall leaves, so the Ginkgo trees will be fine. So we have the Apatosaurus. I'm gonna stick with the Parasaurolophus and the Triceratops. Okay. Those are the only three dinosaurs I'm going to have in this area. Otherwise, the cohabitation level is going to be completely, like, messed up. Okay. So we want to have small appetite and humble. Care about long lived. Can I just click the button? Okay, so let's do 50% for both of these guys. Alright, so we're actually going to make the Apatosaurus in a different hatcher. So we're going to go to our Packy arena and make them there. Okay. What was the other dinosaurs that we said we were gonna do? The Parasaurolophus. Said Parasaurolophus. I don't think there's any special skin set for this one, is there? 2001 and 1997, that doesn't matter. Okay, let's get rid of the negative effects. Then let's go for humble. Okay, save. And I said Triceratops. Okay. I think the negative effect is weak. I can't. Wait, I can't. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Did I already have? When did I make Triceratops? Oh, they're in the enclosure. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Then we can add these. Alright, cool. So now we have all of our dinosaurs being made. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they have negative. I'm just gonna put them all in an enclosure. So there's like more. But yeah, select all. I'm gonna do the galleys last because I don't want to spend a lot of time working on fixing like or waiting. I don't wanna wait for all the 10 dinosaurs to be like released. So I'm gonna do them last. What is this? Weak. Aggressive. Okay, we don't want the aggressive one, so we can keep that one out. Well, no, we could just eat it. Okay, now we can go with our Apatosaurus. Okay, so after this, we're gonna fast forward. So what was the traits that we wanted with the Apatosaurus? Humble and small appetite. Oh, okay. I don't need the other ones. As long as you have one that's humble and one with a small appetite, you're good. All you want is one that's at least humble. But you also want something that's not gonna give them more of a dominance effect. Okay. So we have our Apatosaurus going well. Alright, now it's time to speed up. Alright, so I'm gonna fast forward until they're in their enclosures. Alright guys, so we have our, you know, our Gyrosphere enclosure completed. So, amazing. Okay. And then we're starting to import our Gallimimus. But what we want to do now though is we want to actually put our ranger post in here. So let's put it in the center of the enclosure. Let's do it over here as well. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay, let's rename this to... I don't know where these ranger posts are. Oh, they're right here. Okay. CC underscore 1. Or can I do dash? No, I can't do dash. Okay, CC underscore 1. CC underscore 2. And then CC underscore 3. Cool. So T-Rex, Indominus, Raptor. Mosasaur. I'm guessing this is the pack area. And click on it. Cool. Where is the last enclosure? Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. What is this one's called? Gentle Giants. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We got that one set up. We have this one set up. Alright, cool. Now we could release these ones. Do more. Alright, so we want to use our one that is attached to our Easter. We want to attach them to these two ranger posts as well. Okay. If that's set up. Alright, cool. So our Gallimimus are set up. Let's see how they look. God, okay. Yeah. Alright, so it is completed. That is amazing. Alright, so this entire park is completed. That's... well. Alright, so we have one more episode left where we do some changes. There's going to be one with the aviary. There is going to be some additions to the Main Street area, decorations wise, because you can see there's a few stuff missing. And I still have the whole tower area that I kind of want to change a bit, because it is kind of blank, and I need to figure out what I want to do here, but I'm going to do something there. And that is pretty much it. So there's going to be some changes in the next episode, and that is going to be the last episode of this tutorial series. After that, we are going to release a cinematic where I show off the entire park, and possibly, possibly, a little cinematic short of a separate cinematic short of the destruction of the park. So that is planned. Okay, so I might be doing a Jurassic Park one as well, and I might be trying to do it on this map too, because the 1993 Nublar map is kind of it's kind of not so good to do the recreation on. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, hope you guys enjoyed.